Hello, welcome to Tati's Topic. I'm your host, Tatiana, and I have a guest, Alicia.
Hey guys, I'm Alicia Moore.
And I'm going to ask Alicia a few questions. Okay, so Alicia here does hair, nails, and she teaches as well. So I'm going to ask her a few questions about entrepreneur. Okay. Do you think being an entrepreneur is hard?
It depends. And sometimes it can be, sometimes it can be an easy road. Most of the time it can be frustrating. It definitely can be overwhelming. Trust me. I have my moments where I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna do this week. I'm not gonna do this month. I mean, it is what it is. But I will say, you're gonna have your good and bad days being an entrepreneur. I mean, it is what you make of it.
Yes. And I feel the same way. As you guys know, I'm a hairstylist. And being an entrepreneur to me is kind of hard. It's ups and downs. Sometimes it be fast months and everything going steady. Then sometimes you be like,
what else do I need to do?
What else is there to do? Overall, it's pretty cool. We kind of make our own schedule. We get to take off pretty much whenever we want to take off. Mm-hmm. What's something you would tell an upcoming stylist?
Like she just said, you're going to have fast days, you're going to have slow days. It's what you make of it. If you're going to stick with it, stick with it. But always be prepared for the worst. You got to prepare for it. If you're not prepared for the worst, then don't do it. I'm telling you, there are days where I'm like, there's no way I'm doing this. Like, why am I really doing this? And then I'm like, okay, you know what? I make my own hours. I work when I want to work. I set my prices to what I want them to be at, but it got to be something that you're very passionate about. Mm-hmm. You got to be a people person. You got to relate to your client. Don't just treat them like a stranger.
Because we need our clients.
With your clients. Like,
we
build
need them.
I'm telling you.
Always remember, we need the client.
We do.
That's
if you build that relationship with that client going to keep coming back. I promise you. No matter what you charge, no matter what you got going on, y'all going to get on this schedule where y'all going to work together. You will set aside time just for that person. Mm-hmm. That person going to work with your work schedule. And if you have multiple jobs that you're doing outside of being an entrepreneur, y'all going to work together and it's going to work out just fine. But like I say, if it's something that you're passionate about, something that you really want to do, stick with it. Don't give up. And on those bad days, perfect your craft. Get you some potential clients, some models. Hey, I want to work on something. Do you mind being a model for me? You get it at a discounted price or whatever.
Sometimes
works.
Free.
Yeah, it just depends.
I've done free hairstyles, and some of my friends are like, you're crazy doing that for free. But listen, if you want to perfect what you do, sometimes giving out free things will help. And of course, the person probably gonna like what you've done, and they will come back and pay full price because they like the experience.
Even if you do it free, you're gonna get a tip. They're gonna tip you because they like, hey.
Well, sometimes
you know what? She right.
Sometimes
you know what? She right. But like most times, if you do somebody that you know on a personal level, they're like, oh, thanks, girl, and then they're gonna leave. You're gonna be like. Okay.
But it's okay.
It's all right. Yeah.
They'll come back.
They definitely gonna come back.
Okay. Which do you like doing better, hair or nails?
Oh my
God. Neither one. Listen, y'all. Listen. I'm gonna give y'all a little rundown. That's okay. I'm gonna give y'all a little story. So I started doing hair because of me, myself, basically, because I had long hair growing up. I always had long hair, so I'm like, let me start doing my own hair instead of having to always pay somebody, which I don't mind paying. Like, that's just me. I don't mind paying most of the time because I get in the mood where I don't want to do my hair. Mm-hmm. So I perfected my craft over the years. So I've been doing hair for over 15 years. So then I picked up on doing nails. I started doing nails for a personal reason. It was never to make money. I don't know. I think I was on Facebook one day and I seen some nails that I liked. And I was like, you know what? I think I could do this. But at the time when I saw it, I was dealing with something personal. So I was like, okay, let me just buy whatever it is, I may need to start. So I bought the supplies. And over, the first year was kind of rough. I'm like, ooh, this is what people, they had to start doing this or whatever. But over the years, I've gotten a lot better. Pat self on the back because I think my work is A1. So, but if I really had to pick one that I would say that I like better or like doing the most, it would probably be doing hair because the person gonna notice your hair before they notice your nails. Like, I'm just like me personally. I think I would say, yeah, girl, sit in the chair, get your hair done. Like, yeah.
Okay. Well, I honestly feel like I should have started doing nails or makeup.
Baby, come on.
No, I really feel like hair, okay, whatever, cool. Like, I like doing hair. I don't love it as much as I did before I started hair school. But I still like doing hair. I pray every day, like, Lord, please give me that. That I like doing it again. I mean, love doing it again. But as far as nails, I feel like you could be so creative. You could do, I don't know.
And yes, I will agree. I'm gonna have to agree with her on that. With doing nails, if you can write and you can draw, you'll be so surprised at what you can do on somebody's hands. And that's where I give myself credit with doing nails because I can write real well and I can draw and I take my time. Like, none of my clients can sit in their chair and say, well, Alicia rushed on my nails or my feet or whatever. I don't rush at all. The most time I may take is maybe 2.5 hours because I want that client to be pleased. I want them to get their money's worth. I want them to know that their nails are going to last. Like, that's just that's just because I know how I am with my nails. When I go to the nail salon, I'm asking, when I walk in, I be like, who do nails real good? And they're like, what you mean? Like, baby, I'm real picky about my hands. Like, I gotta look at this and wear this for at least 2 to 3 weeks before I decide to do something else. So, but I mean, she's right. Doing nails, it's fun. It can be overwhelming. But I think I would still probably go with doing hair. Yeah.
I wish I would have done that.
Well, baby, look, she can get a class any day.
Okay. Okay. Do you have clients that make your job hard?
I don't know who watching this. I don't know who gonna see this.
We're not saying no name, but just
I'm not gonna say no name. But baby, yes. Yeah, I kid, and I'm gonna be honest. For the past 2 weeks, I have not posted no times, no days that I'm available. I haven't. And it ain't that I'm being mean. Like I said, being an entrepreneur can be overwhelming. I'm in school, I work at the school, it's overwhelming. So there are some clients that I have had, and I'm sure I'm gonna get more, that make me wanna be like, you the last one for the next 6 months. But then I'm like, I can't do that because it's people who look for me to do their nails. It's people who are looking for me every 3 to 4 weeks to do them a fill in or do them a new set. And I can't let them down because like they work with me and I work with them. Mm-hmm. And I'm one of them people who actually open their shop up on a Sunday and work.
She does.
Like I literally work from 7 a.m. to probably 3 p.m. on Sundays. Knowing I need to be in church. But I'm making money. So like, I mean, the Lord still gets some time.
Okay, now this last question.
You never know, baby.
Not Tati, why would you ask that? Yeah, let me see. Okay, so if you're talking to this guy, and you find out their ex is coming to get their hair and nails done, would you still do it?
Yeah, it's money. You ain't got a problem, he ain't got a problem with you. He was a problem. You wasn't a problem unless you were, a bit much. And I am a very big much. And yeah, but hey, money is money. And no, don't get me wrong. I don't service everybody or just anybody because all money ain't good money and you're not bringing them evil spirits into where I have to sleep and work it on a day-to-day basis. But if that ever happened, yeah, girl, what you need done? Sure. I have no problem, baby.
I feel like that's kind of awkward.
We're just not going to talk about it. We're going to keep that conversation where that conversation is at. Like, it's nothing to talk about.
Because I'm sure we done encountered, like, different people that we didn't know until later. You're like, oh.
So that was you. Cool. I mean, you know, it's life. You gon' in this business, speaking for both of us, I guess you can say, you gonna run into people from your past, people that be around you now, people you may see on down the line. You know, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And I only thing I can say is just brace yourself. You gotta be like, who's up? I got this. I'm finna get paid.
And in the area we live in is so
small. It might seem big to outsiders, but I'm from a small town, but I'm in Hattiesburg every day because of work. It's small. Like, it's really small. And you'll be like, yeah, okay, I get it. But, I mean, you know, it comes with the business. I mean, it is what it is. Like I say, it's what you make of it. And if it happens, I hope if it ever happens to anybody out there, you be professional about it because it's your business. Because you know if you don't be professional about it, that client gonna try to ruin you. And I mean ruin you to the teeth. It hasn't happened to me, baby, because I snapped back. But, yeah.
Oh, yeah, she one of the ones.
I'm one of them.
She one of the ones.
Don't think Titanic either, because she is.
Oh, my
She just calm, y'all. That's all.
Well, that's all the questions I have to ask. If you guys have any questions you want me to ask upcoming guests, let me know and I will definitely ask. But thanks again for coming. And I will drop all her information down below so you guys can book in some pictures so y'all can check me out.
I promise you won't be disappointed. And if I have to travel, I don't mind traveling. You just gotta let me know in advance and I'll make it worth the trip.